Mrs. Clinton doesn't hear from anybody. She doesn't talk to anybody. She doesn't take questions from anybody. How would she know what real Americans are really concerned about? I don't know. Is it when she's out getting paid speeches? I don't understand when she would know what she was saying yesterday about real Americans. How would she know?
So the gloves are off. I can see that right now. One of her biggest applause lines yesterday when she talked about Americans going to college without drowning in debt. The other Democratic candidates already come out for debt-free college education. You took on that idea this week on your visit to Iowa. What is wrong with it, and what's your alternative?
My alternative is we have to start to put market forces on these college costs. George, I pay for 2 college tuitions right now, one at Princeton and one at Notre Dame. And I can tell you that they're the most opaque bills you'll ever see in your life. If you got that bill for dinner with that little bit detail, you wouldn't pay it. You'd send it back. Yet for college, we pay it. They need to start telling us exactly what they're spending their money on, the money we give them. And secondly, we need to start to say, unbundle that. So if a child doesn't want to pay for all these different things in college, they should be able to select it. That'll tell colleges what they don't need to provide, and we shouldn't have to pay for the things that we don't want to use. That'll help to contain costs. But the idea of free college for everybody, there's nothing free in this world. We need to earn what we get.
But you even pointed out, you talked about your dad and what he got on the GI Bill. Studies show that there's 7-to-1 return on that kind of an investment. Why not for all Americans?
Listen, it is available for all Americans, George. We have grant programs that are very broadly used. We have loan programs that are very broadly used. And by the way, my dad went for 6 years at night. He worked all day to help to put himself through college. So it wasn't that the GI Bill did everything for my father. It helped. It helped for certain. And we should still provide those type of benefits for folks. But my dad also worked every day for 6 years to get his degree all day and then went to school at night.